Hi, I'm Lil Dicky, and tomorrow's Earth Day. And Kane was nice enough to let me be on the show and do an Ask Me Anything to talk about my new song Earth. Have you heard it? It's so epic. It's important. Thanks also to iHeartRadio for helping the cause and doing their part in terms of saving this planet. Ask me anything, people. Let's go. Daria from Philly, who did you call first to be on the song with you, and who picked what animal they would represent? The first person I called was Charlie Puth. I don't really know why that was. I think I just happened to be talking to him like I'm friends with him. Um, but I was just talking to him like right at that moment when I was starting to like think about getting the artist to start being on the song. And we were just talking about working together, and I brought it up to him. And to answer the second part of your question, who picks the animals? Me and Benny, the producer of the song, like really cast like who we thought should be who. Like we knew Lil Jon would be the perfect clam, and we were right. Alexis from Bennett, North Carolina, are you ever going to come to North Carolina? Yeah, I am. See you there. Austin from Omaha, how did the whole Earth song get started? How much time does it take to coordinate everyone who was on it with you? Well, it started with me kind of just wanting to make a song where different artists played different animals. And because I thought it was just like such a fun, silly idea. And as I made it, I started thinking about the premise of the song, what it could be about. And I knew there was this environmental crisis going on, but I didn't really know the details of it. But I knew that that was a thing. So I looked into all of it and I learned everything that was going on. It's crazy. So it just kind of took off from there. It's like, I went from a silly thing to like my most important crusade to do anything in life. And how long did it take to coordinate? I mean, it took years. It took so long getting all these artists. Well worth it though, right? Didn't you like it? What, Andrew from Berlin, Connecticut, what could your porn star name be other than Lil Dicky? Well, I don't know. I feel like it could be so many things. It could be like David Andrew Girth, because, my name's, my, I don't know. Just call me Lil Dicky. Bella from New Orleans, how can I help you on Earth Day tomorrow? Well, actually, I was going to say, don't help me help the Earth, but I realized you can probably help both me and the Earth at the same time. Share the song, stream it. The more streams this puppy gets, the more money it raises for charity and for saving the Earth. So just raise awareness. Send it to your friends. Stream it. Play it on Spotify. Repeat it. Work out. Tweet at me. Praise me. All of that. Clay from Ames, Iowa. Hey Dave, is your hair naturally curly or do you get it done like that? It's naturally curly, and I didn't even know that I had curly hair until I was a senior in high school. I was making the mistake of not growing it long enough, and it was just like I looked like Harry Potter. I wore glasses back then too. Then I just let it grow, and I was like, whoa, you know, this is right out of the shower, and all I do is take a towel and just mess it up, and I look in the mirror. Is it good? No, mess it up more. Look in the mirror. Is it good? Stop messing it up. That's really all I do. Um, Jeffrey from Oklahoma City. Do you actually use a neck pillow in the studio? Did you give those out as gifts to other peeps on the record? I do use a neck pillow in this. It's crazy. Like by the end of the day, if I'm rapping all day, my neck is so weak that it can't hold my head up, and I have to actually record with one of those airplane neck pillows. Pretty much every song on my album, like if you like think about what I was doing when I was recording them, I had a neck pillow on. Isn't that so pathetic? And no, I didn't give any other artists neck pillows. They travel so much. These people, they probably have their own neck pillows. Don't be wasteful. Justin from Chattanooga, when is your album coming out? Justin, I wish I knew the answer. I'm about 2 songs away. I can make those songs next week, and then it'd be coming out sooner. Or it could take me 4 months. I just need to like get these 2 songs done. It's taken so long. Why wouldn't I just have like the perfect album in my mind? And I'm just like 2 songs short. I'll get them, though. Don't worry. Jesse from St. Louis. A lot of athletes have a favorite pregame meal. Does Lil Dicky have a specific pre-show meal to keep up that peak performance? No. I don't really eat before shows. I've made the mistake of doing that before, and I just get too full. I can't control myself sometimes. And, so I don't eat until afterwards. Let me turn the volume down on my old computer. Michelle from Long Island. As you got more involved in Earth Day, were there things that you learned that might have changed what you do on a daily basis? It's not really getting involved in Earth Day, Michelle. It's more just getting involved in saving the Earth. And yeah, there are things that I do on a day-to-day basis. I got a Tesla. I don't use straws when I go to restaurants. I eat a lot less red meat. Just little things that I think, you might think that won't make a big difference, but if everyone does it, a difference could occur. And I'm also just, even something as simple as following different people on Instagram that are tuned into environmentalism well beyond myself, you know what I mean? And just like seeing what they're doing. It's a good way to educate yourself. I'm just like more aware, and I'm just like looking more for information. Dylan from KC, which is Kansas City, I assume. Did any of the artists in the song come to the studio with you, or did they all email in their parts? It was kind of a hodgepodge. We had a bunch of artists come to the studio, and a bunch of artists emailed the parts. It really depends on where they lived and what they were doing. But, it's a variety. I was with Lil Yachty and Meghan Trainor and Ariana and Adam Levine and Haley Steinfeld, Joel Embiid, but I wasn't with Zach Brown or Bad Bunny or Psy or, I can't, there's too many people to do this game with, but it's kind of like half and half. All right, you just watched my very special Ask Me Anything with Club Kane. All right, you just watched my very special Club Kane Ask Me Anything, and I hope you feel enlightened and you learned, and I hope you're ready for Earth Day tomorrow. My new song is called Earth. Please listen to it. Please share it. You're going to love it. We love the Earth. Let's save it. Yeah!